Hello, hello. All right, so uh little clip here involves a thread that somebody posted anonymously, uh, and her question was my girlfriend gets upset when people call her sir or he, but she is a masculine woman in every way. She dresses masculine, walks masculine, hair more masculine. I tried telling her people just honestly don't know she's a girl when that happens, but she's still mad when it happens, and she even has issues using a women's bathroom because people think she's a guy in the girls' bathroom. Does anyone have any suggestions on how I can help her feel more comfortable when this happens? Because it will happen. Any advice on how to change her mindset so she can deal with it in a healthier way? So yeah, uh, uh, yeah. I think we've all taken note that uh, a large part of the general public uh, uh, just don't know how to act right when masculinity walks in the room with boobs. You know what I mean? So, but unpacking the reasons behind the knee-jerk reactions to our natural-born presentation requires that we widen our lens to find the cause. So bear with me for a minute. Uh, Human vessels were equipped this way for the purpose of procreating, if we so choose. It has nothing to do with our gender. Our minds have more variation than our bodies ever will. But somewhere along the way, there was an alteration that disrupted the very nature of our existence, and those assigned female at birth were made out to be a secondary condition to the male of our species. Uh, Male fragility got an early start, y'all. Their way of licking the wounds was to place themselves as apex, also defined as predators. And here we are in a timeline, uh, 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 marked 2021, 22, 23, and so forth. And the aftermath of this one alteration, it's just like spread about our timelines like carnage. Society and the binary. It's the either or mentality. If you're not a sir, then you must be a man. We're being defined by our nether regions. We're much more intricate species than that, and colonization has just managed to dumb down most of Western civilization by correlating one's body parts to their gender, and then assign a chart of acceptable behaviors and presentations for all to abide by. This construct derived from man-made scriptures led by apex egos, and it's ridiculous. Masculinity is a human trait. It's not a male trait. Our identities are indeed a natural born variation of humankind. Uh, I'm assigned female at birth. I identify as agender, as or gendered, or just no. Just no. Hashtag bearded butch. So, where was I? Well, yeah, we're a natural born variation of humankind. With the invasion of Western civilization, genocide was intentional. It was meant to disrupt the very direction that our rivers of natural born instincts were flowing. It has happened over and over and over again throughout time on this planet because the ego is uneducated. And we are many genders suffering from catastrophic erasure, but we are still here. And more are still arriving, and it's going to take some time to put shit back where it belongs. Our super egos are moving at a pace that says we're immune to extinction, but we are not. Nature's instincts are to right itself when it's disrupted. The rivers will eventually return to their intended paths, or they will cease to exist. So I'd say we're facing the possibility of the latter of those two if humans cannot grasp that all hands must be on the wheel to navigate our survival. And the future must be intersectional. So, courageous and daring are the folks who dare walk out their door each day as a masculine being in a body or a vessel that is assigned female. Doing so is nature trying to right itself. And I understand the frustrations that your partner's feeling. She's a peaceful warrior with obstacles that perplex everyday life, right? She needs to put a couple of tools and mechanisms in place, maybe to handle the moments of ignorance. But most of all, she needs to know that her instincts to own her masculinity are in line with nature. It's a birthright. It's ancestral. So she's feel free to reach out.